In this video, we'll show you how to survive a computer science degree. It can be a tough degree, and lots of folks struggle with it. Some even quit the program and switch to something else. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be as hard as you might think. We'll give you some tips that can make the journey a bit smoother. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Let's start with tip number 1. Learn on your own. This may seem obvious, but in a computer science degree, you can't rely solely on your professor or anyone else to teach you everything. While you may learn some things from lectures and other instruction, a majority of the content will require independent study and practice. Unlike other degrees where lectures and textbooks are the primary sources of learning, in computer science, you'll need to watch videos on YouTube, search for answers on Stack Overflow, and study code examples. So, you need to shift your perspective and understand that you're responsible for your own learning. While a good professor can certainly help, you shouldn't count on them to teach you everything. It's difficult to teach programming effectively in a lecture environment, so you'll need to take a proactive approach and find ways to learn the material on your own. Tip number 2 is to make friends. It's important to have a few people you can rely on besides your professor for help with your homework, assignments, and general information. You can also teach others and have tutoring sessions. Having good friends can also make group projects easier and more enjoyable. It's important to change your perspective and realize that you'll have to learn a lot on your own in computer science, even if your professor is good, because they can't teach everything you need to know. Watching videos, searching for information online, and looking at code examples will also be important for learning. Completing smaller assignments that require some effort and time, even if they're not worth a lot, can significantly ease the pressure on you when you get to the final exam. Many students neglect these smaller assignments and labs, and then find themselves under immense pressure to do well on the final exam, which is often worth a large percentage of their final grade. This can lead to worse performance and an overall unpleasant experience. Don't put yourself in this position. Make sure to complete all assignments, no matter how small, to make the final exam more manageable. To make things easier for yourself and reduce stress, it's important to put a little bit of effort throughout the year and complete all of the assignments and projects for your courses. By doing this, you'll earn free marks that will contribute to your final grade, making it easier to pass the course or achieve a decent grade. Waiting until the end of the course to start studying and getting quizzed on all the content is a recipe for stress and pressure, especially when you have multiple final exams to prepare for. Instead, balance your workload and spend a few hours each week earning these free marks. That way, when you get to the final exam, you can study a little bit rather than a lot, knowing that you're already in a good position to pass or get a good grade. Balancing your workload is also essential in surviving a computer science degree. To do this, you should avoid working for extended periods and instead aim to spend a few hours every day on your work. You can create a schedule for the week or two ahead and spread out your tasks. This way, you will have a manageable amount of work every day. If you don't finish something in one day, you can carry it over to the next day, and you won't end up with a massive amount of work to do in one go. This will prevent you from having to spend entire weekends or all-nighters cramming for exams. Many students fail to balance their workload, which can cause them to lose marks and miss out on social opportunities. Choose a schedule that works for you and stick to it to reduce stress and increase your chances of success. We hope you found this video valuable. It's better to work on tasks a little every day rather than letting them pile up. You'll notice that your work is of better quality when you gradually complete your tasks, instead of when you are cramming. If you need more motivation to finish your degree, watch our video on how much do Google software engineers make? Real salary figures. It could inspire you to keep going. Please leave a comment and let us know your thoughts, and we'll catch you in another YouTube video.